everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me today. I appreciate that. Today I'm going to be talking about a brand new collection from China Glaze for Valentines 2024 called Love and Kisses. It's a 6-piece collection and we'll just turn the camera around and get started. All right. So this is a 6-piece collection from China Glaze called Love and Kisses for Valentine's Day 2024. If you like red and pinks and hearts, you are in the right place. You'll want to take a look at this collection with me. I'll start with what's on my nails today. I will apologize. I've had this on for about a week. It needs to be changed for sure, but it's a beautiful polish from Phoenix Indie Polish. It's called Girl Dragon from Polish Pickup, November 2023. It's kind of a brownish base with purple shimmer. Really, really pretty. I always like to show you what's on my nails at the beginning in case you see my hands moving around and wonder what it is. And speaking of Polish Pickup, today is Polish Pickup Day for January, so if you want to go check that out, it's polishpickup.com. It's just for this weekend, all exclusive polishes for the weekend. But today we're talking about China Glaze. This is the 6-piece collection here on my swatch wheel in one coat, and we will go ahead and do a live coat or live second coat of each of these polishes. So first up is this pretty sparkly red. This one is called Too Hot to Handle. A very pretty red with red and gold shimmer. You can see that. And here it is on the swatch wheel. It's these two right here in one coat. It dries a little bit to a satin finish, it looks like. So let's go ahead and put on our second coat and see how it looks. I bought this collection from Polish Pick, which is not to be confused with Polish Pickup, but Polish Pick is an online store that sells OPI and China Glaze, Morgan Taylor. I think they may have a couple other brands, but I'm not sure right now, but it's polishpick.com. It's a great place to order some mainstream polishes from. And here we have Too Hot to Handle in one coat and two coats. Beautiful. You can see that gold shimmer sparkling through. That is a very pretty red. I'm just gonna grab this first one. This is Too Hot to Handle. Just see what it looks like over black. So very good formulas. All right, so here was Too Hot to Handle in one coat, two coats, and one coat over black. That does deepen up the base just a little bit, makes it a little of a darker red, but otherwise not too much of a difference between regular and over black. All right, up next we have another beautiful sparkly red. This one is called Eat Your Heart Out. And it's just a red with larger red glitter. You can see that in there, very pretty. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Both of these are one coat. Looks like I did a little bit of a thicker coat on this one, but that was still just one coat. Let's go ahead and put on a second. That deepens that up nicely. And while I have it, I will just throw one coat over black. So this is Eat Your Heart Out in 1 coat, 2 coats, and 1 coat over black. Over black is kind of fun because you do see quite a bit, at least while it's wet here, I'm seeing quite a bit of the black base with the red glitter really standing out. But it's really pretty on its own in 2 coats too. It's a little chunkier looking than the last one. You can see this one is a bit more smooth with just sort of shimmer particles in red and gold. And this one has got the actual glitter, which makes it look a little bit chunkier. Very pretty both ways. And our third polish in Love and Kisses from China Glaze is called Read My Lips. And this is just a beautiful, bright, I would say this is almost a neon red. And I say it's a neon red because if you look at the swatch wheel here, it has dried matte. And usually if a polish has true neon pigment, it will dry to a matte finish. So let's see what Read My Lips looks like with a second coat. It went on very smooth, as you can see in that first coat. It's very smooth and very nice coverage on that first coat. So let's see what coat number 2 does. The brush on China Glaze is pretty nice. It's a little bit wider. It's a flat brush at the bottom, not a rounded paddle. It's a little bit wider than the skinniest brushes you might see, but not overly wide. So here is Read My Lips in 1 coat, in 2 coats. I think it looks very pretty wet, so with a glossy top coat, this would be very pretty. And we'll see at the end if it has dried down to the matte finish like this first coat did. And I think that you'd be able to probably wear that either way. And that was Read My Lips. And up next we have a glitter topper. This one is called Ruler of All Hearts. You need this if you are a heart-shaped lover because it is just jam-packed with shiny hearts and matte hearts. They're pink and red. This is what it looks like in just 1 coat. I didn't, I wanted to do just 1. I don't think you would ever wear this in 2 coats, but we can see what that would look like. But I just wanted to show you how easy or not easy it is to get the glitter out. So let's see how this does. I'm just going to sort of shake that around in there and then see what we get. If you lose one on the neck of the bottle, it's easy to just sort of grab, and then you'll just want to sort of place them where you want them on the nail. I'm getting a lot of pink ones. Let's see if we can get a red one out. Ah, there's one. So you can just sort of place as many or as few as you would want. This is just in a clear base. So you can see. Let's see if we put this over. You could also sponge this on because there's a lot of base here. So if you sponge it on, it would soak up just on like a wedge-shaped makeup sponge. It would soak up all that base and make this a little easier to work with probably. Just gonna show you over black a little bit. They all want to stick to the very tip of the brush. So you do have to go fishing a little bit, but it's not too bad. And just sort of move them around and place them where you would like. So there it is. A little bit of fishing necessary, but not too bad. And that one was called Ruler of All Hearts. All right, we got 2 more pinks. Next up, we have a pretty baby pink cream. This one's called Sweet Cheeks. Just a pretty baby pink cream formula. And here it is. Has a pretty good formula. Doesn't look too streaky or anything on the first coat. Both of those are 1 coat. It does look like it dries shiny, so that's nice. You'll always want to use unless you want it to be matte, if they dry matte, you'd always want to use a top coat to help prolong your manicure. That goes on nice and smooth. Doesn't look too different between 1 coat and 2 coats, but it does fill it in a little bit and just makes it look a little nicer in 2 coats. And last up, we have what looks to be maybe another neon color, because again, it dries on the swatch wheel here as in a matte finish. So this is a pretty bright pink neon. And this one is called XOXO, Hugs and Kisses. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Again, very smooth, very nice, even first coat. And we'll go ahead, put on our second coat here. Really, really pretty. Be like a bright, bright pink. Looks good shiny, it looks good matte here in the first coat. This is XOXO, 1 coat and 2. So I bought these at polishpick.com. When I bought them, they were $4 each, or you could get all 6 for $23.50 plus shipping. And so it's a good deal and a good place to order from. I highly recommend. All right, and we'll just go through these one more time real quick. We have Too Hot to Handle. There it is in 2 coats and 2 coats over black. And then we moved on to Eat Your Heart Out. And that's what that looks like in 2 coats and 1 coat over black. Then we moved on to our first matte finish, which is called Read My Lips. And this is that one. I think that's probably a neon because it does dry down matte. You can see the second coat is also drying down matte. Read My Lips in 2 coats. Then we had Ruler of All Hearts, just a clear base glitter topper with pink and red glitter. The red ones are kind of shiny and the pink ones are a little bit more matte, so you can pick and choose what you'd like on your nails. There it is over black. And then we went to Sweet Cheeks, which is just a pretty baby pink cream. And last up, this one's still drying, so it's a little bit shiny, but it will dry matte. This one was XOXO, and there it is, 2 coats on me. Pretty, pretty bright, bright pink. All right, that was China Glaze Love and Kisses collection for Valentine's Day 2024. It's available now at polishpick.com, $4 each or $23.50 for all 6 with shipping additional. But thank you so much for stopping in, spending a little bit of your day with me. What'd you think of this pretty Valentine's Day collection? If you like red and pink, you're in the right place. I think this is a great collection. I like all of it. I'm not a big fan of glitter toppers like that, but in the right instance, that would be nice to wear. but I really like the matte finished ones, the red and the bright pink, and I like them all. I think it's a nice collection. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you're going to pick any of these up. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate it. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And until next time, I'll say goodbye.